नमस्कार, आप देख रहे हैं स्वतंत्र स्तंभ न्यूज़। सच्चाई देश की गलियों से। आइए डालते हैं नज़र आज की ताज़ा खबर पर। कानपुर नगर मेनावती मार्ग पर बने इस्कॉन मंदिर में दिनांक 7 से 9 फरवरी चल रहे अद्भुत आध्यात्मिक शिक्षा कार्यक्रम का आज समापन हुआ। स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद जी के वरिष्ठ अमेरिकी शिष्य श्रीमान अनुत्तम प्रभु जी एवं उनकी पत्नी श्रीमती रुक्मणी माता जी ने संपूर्ण भारत से आए हुए कृष्ण भक्तों को विलक्षण कृष्ण भावनामृत शिक्षा प्रदान की। इस्कॉन के संस्थापक आचार्य स्वामी प्रभुपाद 1965 में अमेरिका पहुंचे। स्वामी प्रभुपाद जी ने अमेरिका, यूरोप का भ्रमण करते हुए 12 वर्ष में करीब 10,000 विदेशी शिष्य बनाए। उन शिष्यों में प्रथम 100 शिष्यों में से एक श्रीमान अनुत्तम प्रभु जी एवं श्रीमती रुक्मणी माता जी हैं। माता रुक्मणी जी ने स्त्रियों को बच्चों में सनातन धर्म, वैदिक धर्म की ज्ञान की आध्यात्मिक अनिवार्यता बताई। उन्होंने बताया कि कितने ही विदेशियों ने भारतीय संस्कृति को अपनाकर हरे कृष्ण नाम जप कर अपने जीवन का लक्ष्य प्राप्त कर रहे हैं। इसलिए भारतीयों को अपनी संस्कृति पर गर्व होना चाहिए। ब्यूरो रिपोर्ट, स्वतंत्र स्तंभ न्यूज़।
Prabhu today, and he asked the server, please bring me some green chili. And then he just was biting, one bite of sabji, one bite of green chili. One bite of sabji, one bite of green chili. I was looking, thinking, this would kill me. He's thinking green chili ecstasy, I'm thinking green chili death. So same thing, according to different perception. So this is a very important message if we're going to communicate with any audience, devotees, your mother, the GBC, the donors. They perceive things differently than we do. The assumption we all make, let's say if I hold up this picture and I say, let's say we haven't seen it before. I hold it up and I say, how old is this lady?
For the palace, to the palace of bhakti.
जो कृतज्ञता है वो एक वरांडा के समान है जो भक्ति के लिए द्वार खोलता है।
And there is no back door.
और उसमें कोई भी पीछे का दरवाजा नहीं है।
It's nice, huh?
It is said by His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj.
Nice. So thank you all so much. And
Raise your hands again, who's leaving? Okay, after you also go. Okay, so on behalf of the local organizers and all the devotees here, we want to thank the devotees from Varanasi and. Okay, yeah, okay, good. For those who need to leave early, we very much appreciate you coming. We will be missing your association. Have a nice trip home. Thank you so much for coming. I want to ask you this, two things that will remind everybody else later. The book you have, very valuable. Please, 2 weeks from now, okay, today's like a Friday, 2 weekends from now, I'd like you to make a commitment to spend 2 hours, reread the whole book. Can you do that? Okay. And 1 month from now, so another 2 weeks later, another 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, reread the whole book, everything we did and some of those other pages. Because this will refresh the information and make sure that it goes very deep in your heart and your head about what we learned. So can you do that, those who are leading? Okay. And then you're all in the train together? How long is the train ride? Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. If all of you that yelled loudly Hari Bol leave, there's no afternoon session. There's only the Varanasi Prabhus. Everyone else, we expect you back here. I don't want to be by myself all afternoon. Okay? We have 2 more hours of very important material, so they unfortunately have to go, but everybody else come back 3. Okay? This is Anutama Das. This is my wife Rukmini. We live outside near Washington, D.C. in the United States. And I'm the Minister of Communications for ISKCON, the Hare Krishna Society all around the world. And we both travel together and teach different seminars and training for devotees in different places. So we came to Kanpur for the last 4 days for a special, what we call communications training. for devotees from all over India. So there's devotees from Varanasi, there's devotees from Bengal, from Delhi, from South India. They've all come together. And we're training how to be able to communicate better. Because in ISKCON, we understand that we're all servants of the society. We're servants of God and we're servants of other people. But sometimes we don't have the skills how to do that. We don't know how to listen very well. We don't know how to communicate to people very well. We don't know how to be very good servants. So we come together to understand how we can be better servants of society, so we can better help people learn to be happy and peaceful, which is the mission given by our spiritual master, that Prabhupada, Swami Prabhupada, that ISKCON is meant to teach real unity and peace in the world. So we're learning communications so we can better promote peace and unity in the world through spiritual values.
Something tell about Sanatan.
So we understand the Sanatan Dharma, as Krishna explains in Bhagavad Gita, every single living being is a spirit soul. And we all have an opportunity in this life, especially the human form of life, to reawaken our love of God and then love of each other. So we understand Sanatan Dharma, or the eternal purpose of life, is to live together cooperatively and to learn how to love God. And if we do that, then all the competition in the world goes down and people can live more peacefully and more happily.
राधे कृष्णा सर
Radha Krishna.
आज की जो भागदौड़ के आज के हिसाब
Now fast-paced life is going on, so ISKCON is taking Sanatan Dharma forward. So how those people who are still not part of this system, Sanatan Dharma, how they should practice Sanatan Dharma in this fast-going lifestyle?
The whole world is going faster and faster, and everyone is becoming more and more stressed. That's a big factor. In the East, in the West, in the North, in the South, everyone is becoming very stressed. So we're working faster and faster, thinking these things will make us more happy, but they're not. So therefore, in ISKCON, we have a motto, simple living, high thinking. So we should try in our family lives, in our workplace, with our children, we should try to always keep at the center that God, Krishna, he has many names. Our tradition teaches he has many. God is, some people call him Jehovah, some people call him Krishna, some people call Ram, some people call Buddha, some people call Allah, different names of God, the divine. So if we keep the spiritual purpose in our life, the fast pace will not affect us so much. We'll maintain some peacefulness on the inside. And also we'll have the spiritual strength to say no to those things we don't need. Like we live in America, there's pressure. Everyone thinks you need a bigger and bigger car. But you get a bigger car, that means you have more expenses. You have more pressure. You have more traffic. So you get a bigger car, but you get more stressful. So better, maybe we need a car, but we can have a little smaller car. We can drive a little slower, and we can be more peaceful in life.
थैंक यू सर राम मंदिर का क्या दर्शन हुआ वो लंच के लिए जा रहे हैं
We do one more.
राम मंदिर के अयोध्या में राम मंदिर का